If you can do home dialysis, definitely give it a try. It's been such a plus doing it at home. I really would recommend if anybody can do it at home, I would suggest they at least try it and give it a chance.
Eric and Tameka work closely with Eric's dialysis nurse to learn how to have treatment at home. This includes helping prepare their home for safe, effective, and comfortable treatments.
You definitely need a comfortable chair, but you also need one that can recline all the way back for safety reasons. If your blood pressure were to drop, that's the first thing that we teach our patients to do is recline all the way back. Some people might not be able to afford a recliner. Satellite does allow patients to purchase a chair. They go to the store, get an invoice, bring it back to me. It's definitely a way that Satellite gives back to our patients.
Near Eric's chair, there's good light, so it's easy for him to see what he's doing as he sets up his treatments.
You don't want an overhead fan during your treatment. Dust accumulates on the fan blades. It can blow it everywhere throughout the room. You don't want those dust particles getting all over your machine or on your arm, causing an infection. So we recommend, no fans in the room if possible during your treatment.
2 parts of the dialysis machine, the cycler and the water filter, need to be plugged in to a regular wall power outlet nearby. The machine also needs a water source.
We can hook this machine up to your sink faucet. Some people hook it to the drain, the water line that comes from your washer and dryer, because it does have a water source and a drain next to each other.
The Blockers chose to use a spare bathroom to provide water to the dialysis machine. Some people hire a plumber to install a tap next to the dialysis machine. This is a great option for those who own their own homes. Satellite even helps with some of this cost if needed. Dialysis at home also means taking blood draws each month, as well as preparing and sending them to the lab.
We draw the first 2 labs before the dialysis treatment. We put them in a centrifuge. We got to make sure it's leveled, so we put them across from each other. Close it down, lock it, and then it spins for 20 minutes.
Once the labs are spun, the patient takes them out, puts them in the refrigerator, and ships them.
With the centrifuge plus all the supplies needed for treatment, Eric and Tameka have become experts at managing supplies.
Usually about the 15th of the month, they deliver supplies for an entire month. And then around halfway through the month, you go and you do your inventory of what you have left.
The outside of the box is labeled with exactly what is supposed to be in there. The patients, over the training period, they get to learn what supplies they use on, for every treatment. So when they see that label on the box, they've already been trained. This is a pack, this is a sack. They are able to distinguish the individual boxes and what's in them.
You need a room, an extra room, or a corner of a room to be able to stack those boxes. I've done training before in very, very small 1-bedroom apartments, and they figured out how to make it work by being strategic and being creative with the way that they store their supplies.
While it can feel at first like a lot of details to remember, Eric and Tameka have figured it out with the help of their dialysis care team.
It's like repetition. You get used to it. You get in a rhythm and you just know what you need to do. It's just like second nature. If you have any questions, they're readily available to help you with whatever you need. So that's what I really like about this entire process. If you get in a jam, you have a question, there's always a resource where you can pick up the phone and call and talk to somebody.
I said, we just have to get the routine down and we'll be fine. And that's exactly what happened. We did the 6 weeks, and we got it really after about the 2nd, 3rd week. We had it down pat.